I've never seen this.
What's the craziest thing you've done for good?
Man, I fucked the girl. She had good pussy. I sat outside her house for 2 days. And I'm gonna tell you why. No, listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I ain't never had no pussy like this in my life. And she fucked me good for a week straight. And she just stopped answering the phone. She just went missing. I ain't understand. I ain't understand why. I just want to know why. Outside of me wanting to know why, I'm like, hold on, this bitch stopped talking to me. If she stopped fucking me, who she? So I sat outside her house for 2 days. 2 days. Only reason I went home because I held my shit for over 24 hours, and my stomach. You know when you got the shit at the bottom of your stomach, like where it feel like it's above the dick,
Yeah.
but it's like in the back of the back,
Yep.
and it's like it's sitting on your nuts in a way.
Yeah.
It was like, damn, I got a shit.
So you never found out why?
Nah, man, I don't want to know. I still be thinking about it, man. I be having withdrawals.
You gotta get some closure, bro.
You got me thinking about it, man.
I'm sorry, man.
You could have asked me something else. You could have asked me something else. Now you got me thinking.
First of all, sir,
Oh my day.
you need two things: a job and therapy. That's scary.
I would love to know how many years ago that was, because it sounded like it was a while.
No, it sounds like recently. For him to be like, oh, yes, you can check on it. And he was so excited that the guy could check
I
on
mean, whether it's been a show, it's definitely still very fresh in his mind. Oh my
I've been
gosh.
having withdrawals, man, bro. A job?
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but I just feel like she probably, figured out that he was weird. And she was like,
But she still slept with him for like a week.
And in that week, that's where the weirdness manifested. Some people, it's not immediate. You have to see it. And this is why I don't like
But
long
you know
distance
what?
things.
But you know what? Why is it that guys love ghosting women, but when they get ghosted by a woman, it's like
they cannot handle anything, any of the things that they do to women. So I am always advocating for wicked women.
wicked women.
Go girl. Give them the energy that they give us.
When does the wickedness stop? If they're wicked to us and we're wicked to them, when does the wickedness stop?
This is why we have all the problems.
That's the thing now. You know what? Okay, so this is something else that I've learned. This is something else that I've learned since I moved back to Nigeria. Okay, so I've learned that in relationships, right? The dynamics in most of the relationships in Nigeria is I'm not going to let him get me. I'm going to get him first. There's a saying for that. There's a saying. What's the saying?
What's that?
Is
it in English or in Pidgin?
It's in Pidgin. So basically what happens is you go into a relationship thinking, I will do you before you do me.
Oh my God.
Do you understand? So that then starts this cycle of madness.
And toxicity.
Yes. So you're saying wicked women. Men are like, oh, you guys are going to be wicked. We're going to be wicked too.
You know what
and then the whole cycle goes on.
You know what it is?
On and
okay,
on.
let me say this. Be wicked to who deserves it.
Okay.
Some people don't deserve your kindness. Be wicked to those who deserve it. Simple.
But then this person...
I feel like a lot of guys, and people are going to get angry, I feel like a lot of guys are wicked in general. So whether you're a nice girl, whether you're a wicked girl, they're just wicked in general. Their default is wickedness, right? And if you are foolish, it will even empower their wickedness. So, and then some girls, I think like wicked girls have been, they've shown them pepper, so they're not like, ha, I'm on guard. So, and look, you know what? Be safe out there in the streets. We're not in the streets anymore. Be safe.
I had a friend that so the person he was dating broke up with him, broke his heart. And we were talking about it, and I was like, don't be wicked. And he's like, and the way he said it, I was like, oh my gosh, the next girl that dates you is going to suffer.
But how many heartbreaks do girls usually go through, really? Maybe like 3, 4. Guys who have one girl, maybe Lola broke his heart in SS2. And then for the rest of his life, all the girls will suffer for it. Like, they cannot handle, they're such babies. We'll go through some, break up, your girls will hold you, they will pet you, they'll take you to brunch, you will go to church, you roll on the floor, all of that, and then you figure yourself out eventually. You understand? But these guys, one girl during jam lesson broke your heart. Since then, red eye for every girl. Why?
I mean, my last heartbreak, my friends didn't take me to brunch. They didn't take me to brunch. They just were like, and that was it. Just, man up and everything. Anyways, I propose this. Let us end wickedness in relationships in Nigeria.